Hey, all right. So, hey, I'm Patrick. This is Daily Dooming, and I am going to take this episode to teach some people, if they want to learn, just the very basics of getting into Doom building, which is really fun. It's easier than you think it would be, basically. It's a lot of fun, and it's easier than you think it would be. And I want to really do something simple that's going to really just kind of help you get into it. So basically, you need a couple things. You want a copy of Doom, a legitimate copy of Doom. You want to actually own it. And the reason you want to own it is because there's one particular file in your copy of Doom. Actually, I'm going to say stop right there. Not Doom, Doom 2. Get Doom 2, because that is what most level editors, people that edit levels, and people that make mods of Doom use is Doom 2, because it has more of the textures and more of the monsters, right? And also the double barrel shotgun. You know, it's like you need that one. That's the one to use. So get Doom 2 because it's just better, okay? It's only $5 on Steam. So then once you have that, then you know you have everything you need there, okay? But then you need a source port. You need a way of testing your level, of running Doom. So the way you do that is you need a source port. And a source port is like with open source games, which Doom is, the source code is available for anyone to mess with or whatever. So they've made many of these things called source ports, which are updated versions of the game that allow it to run easily on modern computers. So you want that. And this is going to make it possible for you to test your levels as you make them. And it's just a better way to play Doom. You want to play you don't want to play the original DOSBox version. You don't want to play the original DOS version of Doom or anything like that. Like, it's just too hard to get that to run. I couldn't even get it to run. That's why I got into this whole thing in the first place and learned about all this stuff, is because I was like, oh, what's a source port? And it's like, oh my God, Doom actually works on these things? Like, I couldn't get Doom to run at all with my Steam version. Anyway, so get that. Get a source port. I recommend, for this video, there's a lot I could say about source ports. There's a lot of different ones. For this video, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to talk about one. Zandronum. It's right here. I will show you the website. It's very easy to download. I will put a link in the description below. Zandronum. Get this, Zandronum. Okay, now once you have a way of running Doom like that, you just need. It's very easy. Also, I just want to say, when you install Zandronum, it's going to want you to have a legitimate copy of Doom. It will detect that on your computer. Okay. It will detect the right files automatically on your computer. You don't need to do anything. Just open it and it'll be fine. But do have a copy of Doom on your computer. So then you're going to need a level editor. I apologize if this is a little weird or if I'm like, basically I'm tired. I'm really tired. So I'm not sure if I'm doing this very well. But thank you for watching, and I am going to keep going now. All right. So let's see here. You need a level editor. The one I use is this one called GZ Doom Builder. I'm not going to talk about the other ones. Just get that one. It's the best one. It's free. There's other ones that are paid. There's other ones to use. If you're just starting out, just get this one, GZ Doom Builder. You just Google that. You can see the name right here. Just get GZ Doom Builder. Don't worry about, just go to the website, and let me see if I still have that website open. The website will look like, oh, I'm not showing my desktop. That's what I realized. So you didn't even see that Zandronum thing. That's okay. Let me show it now. I'm going to do display capture there, and we will put that right over there. And this is the website that you will be getting GZ Doom Builder from. And this is Zandronum right there. Okay. So this is the source port. This is Zandronum is the thing that you're going to use to run Doom. GZ Doom Builder is the thing you're going to use to make your own levels. So you install all these things, you open up GZ Doom Builder, and magically it'll look like this. So you get that going. Let me turn off the display capture. I just want to just show you this GZ Doom Builder here. Nothing about my desktop. All right. So then you go up to here, File, New Map. New Map. All right. That is all you have to do. That's all you have to worry about there. Now, why is it only showing? Oh, I do have to do the display capture because it's not even showing certain things like. So, okay. Let me turn this off. There we go. Okay. Display capture. So what if you get this little bar down at the bottom? Who cares? So, okay. Let me do this again. File, New Map. All right. Are you still with me? Okay. This you don't have to worry about. Don't worry about this yet. Let's just get into building. Just leave this the way this is. It'll be automatically set up the way it should be set up. Then you're going to go to, but don't press OK yet, because then you're going to need to add a resource. And the resource it's talking about is this file that you need that you will have if you own a legitimate copy of Doom or Doom 2. You need a WAD file. It's .wad. That is the type of file it is. It'll just be doom.wad or doom2.wad, depending on which one you're going to use. So let's do that. Now, it'll be just easier to keep all this stuff in one place. So what I recommend is when you own Doom, or like you probably own the Steam version or something like that, is you go into your folder where that is installed, and I recommend you copy that and you paste another copy of that WAD file, doom2.wad, into a folder somewhere else where you keep all your Doom stuff. That's what I do. I keep all my Doom building, Doom editing stuff all in one folder. My Xandrim, my GZ Doom Builder, all that stuff all in one folder. And then I have a special folder within that folder where I keep my original WADs, doom.wad and doom2.wad. And these are copies, because there might be a chance that I'm going to want to open up one of these WADs and edit some of the stuff, or look at least some of the maps in there. And I don't want any chance at all of affecting the original WAD that I have in my Steam folder, because that, that's the game. That's the real game. If I change something, if I open that up and I change something in that, I could mess something up by accident and then be playing Doom and then think like, hey, wait a sec, why is this wall different than, anyway. So anyway, I just recommend it's just easier to keep all this stuff in one folder that you're going to be using, and just make copies of the WADs files. Just don't move them. Don't link directly to them, whatever. I mean, I guess you could. Doesn't matter really. But for me, for my peace of mind, I like to copy it from the Steam folder and the doom2.wad file and put it in the file where I keep all my Doom editing stuff. Put it in the folder where I keep all my Doom editing stuff. Anyway, I'll stop repeating myself. So we go WAD file resource, and we want to find this resource, so let's go look for it. So yeah, here's that folder that I was talking about that I keep everything, and then there is my Doom WAD and my Doom 2 WAD. I also have my Hexen WAD, because you can do Hexen editing with this stuff too. So let's see here, doom2.wad, that's what I want. I'm going to add that resource, and there I go. There, now I have it. All right, so that's all I need for that. Then I press OK. Now it's going to open up the map editing screen. Here we go. So, okay. Now, let's just do something real basic. Let us do a right click for starting a line. And then we do a left click to see where this goes. All right, so left click, and then left click, and then left click, and then left click. And one thing real quick, I have to look for this real quick. There we go. I'm going to just open up this program so you can kind of see the key presses I make. All right, so we have, all right, so now T for things mode. Right click. I put my player character there. This is all the things. You have monsters, you have player characters, you have ammunition, whatever those 2D sprite things that you see in the levels in the game. That's what things are, and so I'm placing that now. I select that, and yep, there we go. Okay, got my player one start right there. All right, So yeah, you're then Control D for drawing. So if I wanted to draw like another sector, like for instance, what if I wanted to make a door? Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to make a door that fat. So because if I draw right now, I'm going to have to only do in increments of these big squares here. That's a big square. I want to make a door that's a little thinner than that. So I'm going to press my right bracket key. Left and right bracket changes the size of the grid. I'm going to make it a, there we go. Just like that. And then I'm going to click, and I'm going to do 128 as the width of the door because that is the width of the texture, of the door texture that will go on the sides of this thing. So then we go up. And I'm just going to draw another sector here. Okay, there's one more thing now. One more thing that you got to know that I'm just remembering I have to tell you. So go to your tools, go to game configurations, go to testing. When you open this program for the first time, this program, GZ Doom Builder, will not know what program you want to use to test your levels. So you're gonna have to tell it. And I told you to get Zandronum. That's what we're gonna use, Zandronum. So I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna press this add button right here. Find where I have my Zandronum .exe file. Just select it, say open, and there we go. Okay, good. Now, so now when I press this, it'll open that. Now I'm in Zandronum, testing my level. Oh my God, I'm in the level that I made. Wow, isn't that cool? All right, so fire my gun. All right, so there we go. That's that. So now let's do something real easy. Like let's make a door. Okay, a door. We just do S for sector tool. We select the sector we want to turn into a door. That's this one right here. And then we click this button right up here. There's a little button right up here. I can. It's very hard to see there, but you'll see it. So it's this little button right up here. When you hover over it, it says make door from selection. So let's make a door from that thing that we have selected. I'm going to click it, and then it's going to ask me if I want these textures here. So yeah, that looks good. Got the door texture there, got the door track texture there, got the bottom of the door, got the floor of the door. All right, there we go. And now we go back into our game. And oh my God, magically it's a door. Pretty cool. All right, so that's the basics. Everything else, you really, eventually you learn how to do all sorts of stuff. You can, I mean, it's almost limitless. Just look on YouTube for different Doom mods, Doom maps, everything like that. I mean, it's gonna be, it's amazing what's possible with all this. But that's just sort of the basic first thing. I don't want to get too more complicated in this one. If you're interested in all this, I highly recommend watching my next few episodes. I think I'm going to do one after this. That's going to be another tutorial. This whole show that I'm doing related to Doom, not every episode's kind of different. So anyway, but it's all related to Doom in some way. So let's see here. Let me do something real quick here. And draw a line. There we go. And then we're gonna do I'm gonna place something in here. Oh wait, no, gotta go to my things tool. I'm gonna place let's place a weapon in here. So let's find a weapon. Super shotgun. There we go. All right, so I got a line here, and what's that line going to be for? Well, I'm going to put a thing. Sorry, I don't mean to talk to you like a child. What's that line going to be for, guys? All right, now. So we have, I'm just going to make a couple sectors over here. And we're going to do a things tool again. I'm sorry, I keep looking down because I have to keep looking at the keyboard. Let's put a couple monsters in here. How about like a chain gunner? Yeah. Okay. And then And then here, let's hide that chain gunner. So just rolling my mouse wheel, hovering over this thing, rolling my mouse wheel. Oh, and if you want to know right now in this episode how to get into this view, I'm pressing the Q key. You can see right here on the Q on the key posting. Anything I'm not explaining, you can see what key I'm pressing there. So Q goes back and forth between that. There we go. There we go. I'm just doing this for fun. I will explain this stuff more in detail later. But I just want to do something really fun here. So this is a monster trap. We're going to do, let's see here. Action. What was the monster trap action? It was not monster trap action. Door raise action. That's what I'm looking for, which is this one. 11, and then I'm going to check when player walks over there. So when player walks over that line, it'll make a door open, and then I just have to figure out what the sector tag is going to be here. So I'm going to go S tool for sector, and then right click on that sector there and assign it a tag of 1. And then I'm going to go to line tool, right click on that line that I'm going to do the tripwire here, and then sector tag 1 for this action here. And I'm going to make that action open real fast, so that way it'll be real scary. So let's try it now. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, he's facing the wrong way. Well, that wasn't very scary of a trap. This guy was facing the wrong way. Sorry, dude. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining me, and I will do more tutorials soon. I hope you enjoyed that one. Definitely feel free to leave comments below on what you want to see, learn, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to try to do a lot of these. I know there's a lot of really great tutorials out there. In fact, I'm going to just tell you about my favorite guy. Definitely watch all of his videos. It's amazing. Like and comment his videos. And this video if you like it. I don't know, whatever. But Chubz Doomer. CHUBZ and then Doomer. That guy is amazing. Okay, so but I want to like kind of see whatever I can contribute to all of this. I want more people to be doing this. I think Doom building is really easy and fun, and it can be really challenging, and it can be really it can be easy, it can be challenging, there's a lot of different levels of this whole thing. I mean, you can really go deep into modding Doom. I mean, a guy made like you just look up Sonic Doom. I mean, you can do almost anything. So anyway, all right, let me get out of this, and I'm gonna stop this recording. Thanks, guys. This was a lot of fun getting into this. I want to do more of these. So anyway, this has been episode 4. I think it's episode 4 of the daily dooming, Fuse Toast daily dooming. Fuse Toast, that's me. I'm also Patrick. That's also my name. All right, thank you guys. See you guys later.